What's up, guys? Ezekiel here with you. All right, so I'm about to post a review on Knives Out 2. Sorry if you guys were waiting on me. I gave my stance on that. I had to watch it twice. I wanted to figure that out. So I'm out here walking, doing my evening cardio for today. I'm on a fat loss journey. You can check that out. World Strong Fitness. Go ahead and subscribe. I posted my first video on there. Moving forward, I'm doing personal training full time. So subscribe, share those videos for me, and I really appreciate it. All right, so this is my review on not Glory. I'm started watching Glory, but this is my review on My Unfamiliar Family. I will do a Glory review for the part 1 right after this. So My Unfamiliar Family, I did a long review from episode 1 to 11, and I pretty much just talked about the whole series and my opinion thus far. So I'm gonna post that. I did mess up when I was recording, so I do apologize for that. So I finished up the series, all done. I did like the series. Altogether, I did like it. Let me see, how should I take? So I think I finished off with saying that episode 13, they're usually going to, Korean TV shows usually bring in some small storyline that just comes out of left and it just makes no sense, and then wrap everything up. So this series didn't do that. From season 13, from episode 13 onward, it was pretty good. Episode 12 was good, but episode 13 and onward, they didn't bring anything in that was unexpected. What ended up happening? I think they end up, small stroke was the younger sister, the second sister, and her best friend pretty much were on their way to dating, and I liked it. I was okay with that. The father ended up passing out again in front of the mother, so she was very upset about that. And then the younger brother ends up not telling everybody that he's leaving, going to Canada, because he's talking to his first love over the internet, but she ends up duping him out of money. He sent her money, and I told you guys that he's cheap. He doesn't have any money. He's just cheap with the family. He spends a lot of money on his friends. So he goes off to Canada without telling anybody. He leaves a note for the second youngest sister because she's easiest to talk to for him. And that's it, guys. Those are the little small storylines that occurred from episode 13, episode 14 to the end. Like I said, I'll give this series a solid 9.5. It did keep me engaged. It kept me engaged quite a bit. I loved it. You know, I thought they were going to just pull crazy storylines out of nowhere. They didn't. They kept up with it. It was like little small things here and there that they hinted at throughout the series, and then that's it. And then they didn't stick to it. So everything that I just mentioned was pretty much done within an episode or two. Because it was like 3 different things: the brother situation, the best friend and the second sister's relationship, the father getting sick, you know, it turns out that he has cancer, it's on his spine. All that was done and over with by episode 15. My issue is, by episode 15. Episode 16, episode 16, they didn't really finish up everything. What a lot of Korean shows do, and I say 50% of them do, they will just wrap up everything, and they don't give a clear, when I say clear ending, they gave the older sister, a love interest, somebody that she trained with. He was introduced, I guess, episode 14. And I didn't mention it as a small storyline because it really wasn't. It was just an introduction, and it's this could be the future type of thing. But there's no clear definition. We don't actually get to see her, hey, let's go on a date. Nothing like that. She basically got really comfortable with him. She understood, he understands her, and that was pretty much it. They work in the same building together. Their offices are next door to each other. He helps her out. He understands her. He gets her. It's clear as day that he likes her, and she's warming up to him. Okay, a year or a year and a half had passed since she's been divorced. Still nothing. Still nothing. The sister and the best friend got found out by the brother and the older sister. And again, everybody's fine with it. The mother is so hurt by the son leaving that she decides that she's going to take a vacation. She's going to take this opportunity while her and her husband are separated. And she goes travel the world. We don't really know where she goes. Everybody saw different photos of different places. So we know that she went to the States, she went to Jekyll Island, and then she went to another island. And that was it. She just, started knocking out things on her bucket list. The father, he is more open with his family. He's not driving trucks anymore because part of him, with the tumor and everything, the mother went ahead and sold his truck. He was very hurt by that. They were able to, she read his bucket list, he read her bucket list, and that's it. He's a forklift driver. He's content and he's happy with being a forklift driver, but that's pretty much that's it. His storyline, I felt like, was his and the brother storyline wasn't finished. There is a hint that the brother likes his co-worker, but that's all. Nothing crazy. No solid evidence, nothing. It's very, very, very let down by that. Sorry about the dog. It's very let down by that. I was even more let down that the older sister didn't have, for sure, he's my boyfriend. It wasn't for sure. It was like what's going on here? Like, are y'all gonna let us know that they're really dating? Nope. The last scene was she got up off her desk to listen to him talk about whatever was annoying him. And I get it. For her character throughout the whole series, that's a big deal. She don't pay nobody attention like that. She actually paid him attention, got up, so she's interested. I get what you're trying to say. I guess I just wanted more of a closure for the last episode, and I doubt that this is going to have a second season. So I just wanted more closure because I know this is it. It's one and done, nothing more. So with series where it's one and done, nothing more, I would like closure. That's it. Don't give me there's a possibility of this, yay. No, closure. I wouldn't mind him and him getting together, and she actually has that baby that she miscarried. She actually had the baby, and they're working together, and they're both patent attorneys. So their patent attorney firm is a family firm now, and she has a baby. I would have been fine with that. That would have been icing on the cake. Younger sister and the best friend, that was the whole storyline throughout the whole series. I felt like they dragged that out a little bit too long, but I'm not gonna be too critical of it. I liked it. I was fine. That was the love story, and I think the younger sister, this was her series. I don't think it was the older sister series. I think she was a supporting character, and that's it. Let me see. Yeah, the brother and the father got the short end of the stick. That's it. They got the short end of the stick. The father's bucket list never really came true. I know he caused a lot of chaos and confusion, but a relationship was two people. So I think the mother caused a lot of chaos and confusion because she didn't say anything. And I think the whole series was based on nobody speaking their truth and saying their grievance to one another. They kept a lot of things to themselves. And that's it. But all in all, I was intrigued throughout the whole thing. I am a little let down for the ending. Not too many TV shows I can watch again, over and over again like that. Movies, yes, but TV shows, no. I could do it for animes, not TV shows. So all in all, I think I lean it more towards dramatic and give it a solid 9, maybe a 9.5. It was very, very good. I binged it, and that's it. That's my take on My Unfamiliar Family, a Korean drama. I think a lot of Americans should watch it. It was very good. Don't mind the subtitles. If you're new to subtitles, trust me, you'll at some point, I say give it about 3 to 5 episodes. At some point, you won't even notice them. You're just reading it, and it's just automatic. It's like driving. So, Ezekiel, World Strong Reviews. Tell me what you think about the series. Help a brother out by liking, subscribing, and sharing my video. And look me up on my other platforms. My World Strong Fitness platforms. And there you go. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Bye.